going, everyone? It's Liam Carrison here with another episode of Once Upon a Time, as we are on episode 5 of season 7. With season 7 being pretty great so far. Yeah, I am really gelling to this new environment more and more. As with the last episode, we did touch on, I guess, old terrain, as we revisited Belle with a it was a very emotional story as we, I guess, concluded Rumpel and Belle's relationship with Belle dying of old age, of course. So yeah, but it was really, really beautiful. Of course, reminiscence to Up, but it was really, really beautifully done. So yeah, but I'm excited to get into this episode. So that said, it's episode number 5 of season 7 for Once Upon a Time. Let's go.
You must be parched.
Thrill. I want my tea. My special brew.
You'll get your tea after you give me what I want.
Still trying to tell her that I have power here.
Which route do I begin with?
You have no power.
You were? Why?
I was going over your rental agreement, and I've decided to increase your rent 8% starting this month.
You're not going to discuss it with her?
That. Given the booming neighborhood, I could ask for double.
Wow.
Consider a family discount.
You can't do this, Grandma. It isn't fair.
It's okay, Luce. I can find
She
my
isn't
battles.
fair.
I always... It is worth something. Only to me. It was my father's. He earned it during the war. A reward for his heroism. I don't know how it got out here.
Too bad that Daddy's no longer alive to save you and your mother from...
She is just full of sass. And just sass and rudeness and wow.
With all the chaos in the land, it's made heroes so scarce.
Wow.
Maybe I can. I think I have an idea of where to start looking. Don't worry, Mother.
Maybe a
I will
pond.
find a good man. Brave and heroic.
Well, I don't know. I think that Ivy may surprise you.
He got through
she can
to
taste of
her.
standing up to her mother. She might be willing to help us.
Henry, I've seen this story before. Believe me, it doesn't end with you happy.
Ooh. How this kind of remnants with Cora, of course.
Life-saving idea is 50 pounds of flour mixed with 100 eggs and 20 cups of sugar.
We egg Victoria.
I am talking about my beignets, Jay. I mean, you know they're amazing.
All that,
Lucy
but
knows they're amazing,
but
and
hear
once
me
everyone
out.
else
Let's
find
egg
out how amazing
Victoria.
they are.
Drunk. Mouthy.
Alcohol turns some people into jackasses.
Yeah. Oh shoot. So he's gonna be useful.
Is exactly the reason why you need to take this risk. It's time that we change the game and take a big swing. For once, we owe it to ourselves. We owe it to Lucy.
Oh.
I love that girl, like she is family.
Yeah,
and when you love
it's a
someone,
big risk
you
though.
fight like hell for them.
Yeah, it is a big risk, but you know they say no risk without reward.
Not you lot. Now scurry off, unless you'd rather slither or hop.
Oh,
Princess, enchanté.
Sliver or hop, love it. Oh shit, cool.
I have nothing to pay you.
A smile returning to that face will do. Consider it a discount for
Oh
espresso.
no, oh no, yeah.
The path before you.
But he
is quite
seems
clear,
so
Princess.
nice. That's
You
the
will find the prince you seek on this very.
Call me back if you still want dirt on my mother. I have a pretty good idea where to start.
Ivy, we're loving this. Yeah, I mean, I'm sorry, Victoria, but it's kind of on you any kind of secrets that are going to get spilled for having a camera in an elevator that'll lead to a secret vault.
She tell you 3 things. Get back to writing. Take Jacinda on a date. And tip me off for giving you
come
the advice
on!
you so desperately need to hear.
Wow! Wow, Ronnie! Ronnie, jeez!
It's a red crow.
Wow. Wow. Ah, here we are. Here we are.
Take those earrings at a severe discount.
Is the prince gonna... Yeah.
Bow and show some respect.
There he is.
Well, she's barely a princess.
But she's still a lady, is she not? No manners are showing. Perhaps I'll hold my own auction.
Woo! Oh. She got one. Oh shit, she's gonna think it's nice.
Oh.
Ah!
That place selling beignets? Wreck it.
And steal a Krabby Patty formula while you're at it!
Hey, Slugger. That's one powerful room. If your lost girl was drawn that, I'd hate to meet whatever evil she was facing down.
Oh, shh. Very, very nice. Very concerning.
Come on, Sabine!
You know, I'm just thinking of the cooking meme. What's she cooking? Yes, she overcooked! She overcooked! Sabotage, right?
It's a beauty beyond words, Prince.
Magician.
Because I'm not a prince.
He's a frog.
I'm just a commoner. He took my true love captive. He separated us in the cruelest of ways. I'm a man, and my love is a frog.
Isn't this little prize? It's in you.
Yep. Yep.
All you have to do is embrace it.
That power there that you'd just love to see.
Never does. You don't live in the real world, Sabine, but I do. There isn't any room for your crazy dreams anymore.
It was a big risk and it kind of, you could say, backfired.
Yeah, well,
because the fire was in the back. Oh boy.
Her toilets. Like for real. And I wouldn't risk that just to stick it to Jacinda.
Well, if you're so eager to destroy your mother, prove it.
Oh, prove your loyalty to us. Disloyalty to her. Oh, you always clean up any loose ends. Hello?
Oh, but there is. You see, I've been in a kind of prison, trapped with one foot in this world and one in a less pleasant place. And this ruby is going to set me free.
Oh, shit!
I'm glad to hear it.
Oh! That was for her!
So good to be back.
Shit!
See you soon, Princess.
Holy shit. Wow.
If Rogers helped out. The impound lot has some really good deals. So you
Good on
used the money that I
Rogers.
gave you. The rent money? Yeah. I took a big swing, just like you taught me.
Yeah. Everyone's just
Because you're
blowing
right,
their
Sabine.
rent.
Because that is what best friends do.
We'll never forget you.
You know, just seeing something like that in live action is just like bizarre in a sense. And now he's a frog. Go make little tadpoles. I did say though, like he does have that like frog sound
Hey
for
there.
some reason. I don't know.
Hi.
Oh shit! Wait! Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit!
Yeah, it's me. We got a problem. Someone's looking for the girl.
Oh boy!
All the ways you're going to fall short. Think about it. And fix your makeup.
Wow. Oof. Oof, Ivy's just getting kicked further and further.
Found this. I have no idea where that is. And I have never owned clothes like those in my life. Plus, I have no idea who that kid is.
I do.
Oh shit! Yeah, because he looks like him.
That's me.
Do they trust you?
Yeah.
Shit.
They might even trust me as much as Mother does.
Hold it, yes. Your mother thinks she sees and knows all. You did a good job at convincing her she's in charge.
Play the charade out till the end.
My sweet Ivy. You know I'll do just that.
Good. And don't call me Ivy. It's Drizella.
So she's awake, cool. And she has power, cool. 4, okay. Ivy's situation is getting a lot more interesting by the second. I mean, obviously we had that heart-to-heart with Henry, but now she's awake, and, you know, not just that, though, but, yeah, she seemingly has leverage over Victoria. She's like, the ball's in her court, but she's also playing Henry and Ronnie like damn fiddles, so that's great, so yeah, I loved that twist at the end. It was very, very interesting stuff with the prospect that Ivy, or Drusilla, because she is awake. Yeah, I find it very, very interesting that she's the one that has control, really, rather than Victoria. Victoria thinks she has control, and that's what's making Ivy's plan. I'm calling her Ivy for sure. I don't care if you want her. No, but in all seriousness, yeah, like you had Victoria who thinks she has control, and the constant undermining of Drusilla. You know, it's all a smokescreen, and it's just really, really well done. So, as well as the fact that I mean, I've been finding with the last episode and then this episode, Ivy to be a very, very interesting character, and the intrigue just keeps coming with the fact that she knows everything. So, so there are 2 questions that do. Hang on. There you go. There are 2 questions that are very, very curious for me. And number 1 being, was she the one that kickstarted this new curse? I'm assuming so. She is the one in the loop, and she fully has control of things. So, yeah, I'm assuming that she was the one that really kickstarted this curse, with the help of her witchy friend, seemingly. So, yeah, but the other question is, I'm wondering if she planted that photo of, if she planted that photo of Henry and Regina there, because, of course, she did explore, explore with Regina, the vault, so, yeah, and, I'm wondering, you know, if she wants, she's deliberately, if that is true, she deliberately is wanting, Henry and Regina awake, so, yeah, but, I'm very, very curious to finding out a bit more further. Otherwise, Victoria probably was like, why is this here? And why does this look like Ronnie? So, yeah. But it's going to be very... Unless the witch Unless the witch had something to do with it in terms of, like, exposing the picture. So, she's got her own kind of shenanigans to play. So, yeah. But it does make sense to why why her and Victoria had a really back and forth relationship in terms of like who had power, because I always got with the interaction that we had last time, because I think there was only one interaction with Victoria and the witch before this episode, but she made it as if, okay, you think you have reigns over me, but I have reigns over you. And it explains why, because deep down we now know that Drusilla is the one in control, and she's just playing Victoria like a damn fiddle. So I'm really excited to see what plans she is cooking. So yeah, but it's going to be very interesting to see what's going to happen with Victoria's story as well in the future, now that we know about what's up with Drusilla. But when the cat is out of the bag, it's going to be very interesting to see where, like, because she has always felt so powerful. So when there's the moment where she finds out what's actually happening, there's going to be this kind of powerless vibe, right? So yeah, I'm very intrigued to see what is going to happen with, obviously, her finding out about the fact that she thought she had control, but she doesn't, and you know, what her future is going to be when she realizes that her daughter has, or her stepdaughter, should I say, her daughter, should I say. I'm just thinking back to the stepsister thing, but no, you get the idea. I'm just thinking about what's going to happen when she finds out her daughter has control, and she's been like, she has been deceived into thinking, I have power. No, you don't. So yeah, but it does add a very, very interesting spin on things. So yeah, but yeah, and of course we had some more we had some more development on Rogers trying to find the kid, of course. She was given a name. I don't think she was given a name before, but all I know is that there does seem to be, I still think that you know, Tilly is the kid, is Hook's kid. So yeah, but yeah, but yeah, I really thought that this was pretty interesting stuff. I am very intrigued to see what's going to happen with, now that Ronnie and Henry have that picture. Henry identified, because that's the thing though, he like, despite the fact that he doesn't know that he is Ronnie's kid, I don't know why I'm doing that, it's legit, but you know, to his knowledge, I guess Ronnie is just a friend, but now the truth is, well, now we're getting closer to unlocking their memories, because you know, Ronnie's like, hey, that's me, and then Henry's like, oh, that's me as a kid. So yeah, I don't know if they're going to start poking questions in regards to, wait, am I your kid, or something like that, because yeah, I mean, I don't know what your first thought would be if you saw like a picture that you both recognize, but you don't at the same time, but you recognize your individual selves. Like, oh, there's me. Oh, wait, there's me as a kid. Wait, what? So, but it is pushing closer towards them finding out. That is one thing for sure. And that's a can of worms that's definitely going to be opened in the next episode. So, yeah. But like I said, I don't know what your first thought would be, really. So, because I'm sure family is going to come up, but like they definitely have this idea of, did we know each other a long time ago? So yeah, but yeah, I found out, like I said, I do feel like Ivy is trying to spring their memories awake, but again, it could be the witch could have some shenanigans up her sleeve. And it's the same as, you know, Victoria might have found something like, wait, what? But I feel like she would have kept that to herself. So it's either Ivy is wanting their memories awake, or you'll get that on in a moment, okay, bud? Yeah, she's either wanting their memories awake, or the witch is up to some shenanigans. So yeah, but yeah, and there was, of course, the whole Sabine story with her trying to beat her rent issue, of course, and yeah, I mean, obviously there was the whole Princess and the Frog story that took place in the background. Now, I haven't really watched The Princess and the Frog. I know details and all of that, so yeah, yeah, I haven't really sat down and been like, okay, let's watch this, but I am aware. So yeah, but I'm pretty sure it's the, you know, frog, the Prince Frog that turns into a human and not the other way around, as it was in this, you know, version of events. I could be wrong. But I'm pretty sure it was that, so, yeah, but, still, it was very, very interesting to, get a bit of story on, Sabine, aka Tiana, and, of course, her story unraveling, especially in terms of, the new Enchanted Forest. And I really also liked that idea, of course, about the fact that, you know, with her story, there is that idea that, you know, you don't need this prince to be a hero and all of that. You know, you can be a hero all on your own and all of that. So, yeah, but yeah, I do find it very, very interesting with Facilia, and, you know, with his, you know, influence and magic and all of that. He could be a very, very instrumental part, especially for Ivy, maybe, for the future of this season, because yeah, I can definitely, unless, you know, well, maybe the witch is involved in all of this, but in terms of kickstarting the magic, like, she's the one to cook and kickstart it, but of course Drusilla is the one that gave the orders, so yeah. But I don't know, I could also see Facilia being involved in this for some reason, just based on his magic and all of that. So but yeah, I am very, very intrigued to see what is going to happen in that regard. So yeah, but yeah, that was like I said, I really enjoyed, of course, the Enchanted Forest version, like, well, what was happening in this week's Enchanted Forest adventures with, like I said, Princess and the Frog story. Like I said, I'm sure it goes, the frog turns into a prince, rather than the other way around. So, yeah, but they were both frogs at the end of the day. So, either way, it was really, really good in terms of exploring more of Tiana's story, and incorporating her further and further. So yeah, but no, overall this was a pretty great episode, and like I said, I really enjoyed how Ivy is getting more of a spotlight with these two episodes, because last episode you really felt sorry for her, and now she's like, ha ha ha, you've bought into my deception, and everyone else is buying into my deception, even my own mother. So yeah, but that's it though. Like, I was not suspecting her whatsoever to, you know, be playing everyone like a damn fiddle. And, you know, the twist being that, okay, well, I do know. So, but, you know, I'm really enjoying this. And, you know, Ivy has grown on me as a character, I would say, because she's just been very interesting with the last episode. And now this episode just elevates more intrigue. Definitely, especially now that she is aware that she seemingly kickstarted this curse, so there's a lot more to explore with her character. You know, she's been playing the role of underappreciated daughter, and while she's taking these blows, it's not doing damage to her, because it's like, oh, you think you've got power? Cute. So yeah, but yeah, great episode. So I will see you guys next time. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. You can check my videos on the right if you want to check out more of my content. You can also subscribe to my media feeds and channel if you want to. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. Hope you guys take care, and I will see you guys next time. Toodles!